Tulsi Gabbard, these institutions are being weaponized. We delve into the disturbing parallels between past and present political campaigns. Drawing on personal experiences and evidence, we uncover the strategies employed by powerful forces to ignore, discredit, and ultimately destroy candidates who challenge the status quo. Join us as we expose the relentless campaign against Kennedy, revealing the methods used to sway public opinion and control the narrative. Discover the urgent need to support independent candidates and stand against the machinery that seeks to silence them. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our series on the dark side of political campaigns. Today, we uncover a chilling tale of manipulation and suppression. Our focus? The relentless campaign against Kennedy. Join us as we expose the tactics designed to silence voices that dare to challenge the establishment. It's an all too familiar pattern in the world of politics. Candidates who threaten the status quo are met with a barrage of tactics aimed at undermining their credibility and extinguishing their chances of success. This story isn't new. It's a story that has been repeated throughout history. And now, we witness history repeating itself. Kennedy finds himself in the crosshairs, just as many before him. Let's explore the 3 steps employed by those in power to control the narrative. Animated graphics illustrating the 3 steps. Step 1. Ignore and pretend they don't exist. It's a strategy as old as politics itself. By dismissing a candidate, they hope to diminish their influence and relegate them to irrelevance. But we know that ignoring the truth doesn't make it disappear. Step 2. Smear and discredit. This is where the propaganda machine goes into full swing. Through a coordinated effort, baseless accusations and lies are thrown at the candidate. The goal is to plant seeds of doubt and concern in the minds of voters. Step 3. Pull out all the stops and destroy. When the first 2 steps fail, the machinery shifts gears. They resort to desperate measures, resorting to character assassination and relentless attacks. We've seen this before, and we're witnessing it again. And just as in the past, the candidate facing these tactics fights an uphill battle. They lack the massive resources required to combat the onslaught. Kennedy, like others before him, doesn't have the advantage of unlimited funding. But there's a call to action. If there are wealthy individuals who truly love their country and want to see the Democratic Party liberated from the grips of the establishment, they need to step up and support candidates like Kennedy. It's clear that Kennedy is up against powerful forces. The propaganda media, working hand in hand with the DNC, big tech, and social media giants, form a formidable alliance that seeks to silence dissenting voices. But it's not an impossible battle. With adequate resources and support, independent candidates like Kennedy can break free from the chains of manipulation. Before we conclude, we must address the breaking news from the Justice Department. Former President Donald Trump is now the target of a criminal investigation related to classified documents. Host, it's essential to approach this news with healthy skepticism, considering the history of investigations and the recent revelations regarding the Russia collusion hoax. As we wrap up today's episode, we leave you with this important message: the campaign against Kennedy is just one example of the